What's up guys, you're at the desk and today I'm going to see if I can predict a movie before it comes out. So guys, I'm not a Fast and Furious fan, but Fast and Furious dropped a trailer, one about 4 months ago or 2 months ago, and one just like 2 weeks ago. And something I realized in the trailer is it shows too much. Like the plot, I know the whole plot at this point. The only reason if I had to go, the only reason I would go is just to see the CGI in a 2.5 hour movie and just instead of seeing it in a 3-minute trailer. So I'm going to quickly walk you guys through this. Basically, I'm going to show you guys like how the whole movie goes just by using trailer clips. So if you guys have a problem with me speaking fast, or if you don't know English, then you just give it a like and you can leave. And let's go. First, we're introduced to the first Superman of Fast and Furious. Oh, is that who I think? It is Heimdall. Man, that guy looks so cool. So we got this girl breaking into this facility, clearly trying to steal something, but I doubt they'll tell us what it is. Oh wait, never mind, she just stole the serum. And then we have Heimdall show up, do his cool looking thing, and then beat them all up. She tries to run away, but clearly Heimdall uses his powers and punches her bus/lab through the wall. And she tries her best at running away, but she is caught. But of course she escapes without our man Heimdall finding out. And then she says, "We need the best guys," which clearly calls in the main characters, Dwayne and Jason. They are called to a meeting which is clearly telling them they have to team up and beat this bad guy. It is pretty clear that they both don't get along well and they give their usual fit. Eventually Heimdall shows up and kidnaps the girl, saying, "Remember me." I don't know why is he kidnapping her if he needs the serum? Maybe he's just punishing her. Or maybe she has the serum with her, but she wouldn't have the serum with her because the serum is like the Thanos serum that wipes out half the population. So yeah, it doesn't really make sense right there. Maybe he's just holding a grudge. So both of the men act and try to save the day. The Rock, who has no powers, somehow jumps off of 47 stories and lands on a guy who is running down the building vertically, which should technically break the guy in half. I don't even understand physics anymore. But they get down, save the girl. I can say this is true because she is wearing her red shirt when kidnapped and then uses it to beat the guy up when she gets down to earth. Then they all get in the car and have a fun chase. The Rock punches his hand outside the Lambo window. Wait, what? Why didn't he just roll the window down? He had to punch it? Oh yes, of course, to show how strong Dwayne is. And then while going probably 120 miles per hour, he grabs another guy going the opposite direction of him, about the same speed, which means Dwayne just stuck his hand outside of a window to grab a thing going 240 miles per hour. How is his arm not even bent backwards? Oh right, he's The Rock. So now they embrace the destiny and go for the bar or whatever. Usually the bad guys' hideouts are under a bar or something. They just go down through there. The Rock goes downstairs with Jason and finds the actual doors to the basement. They have their fun and humor. And then the doors open up to a group of people with guns. Oh, it would be so good if they just cut the trailer right off there and make us want to know what happened. Oh wait, never mind. Here comes Heimdall. Yeah, that's Heimdall. But eventually Heimdall shows up and tells them that the blonde girl stole his juice box. Also, they fight their way out. I do not have any specific idea on how it happened, but it's clear that this girl here saved them because they had to have some kind of little army to save them. There's no way they could have beat that whole army, like even The Rock, he can't even do that. So clearly she takes them to her hideout or her base. We can see that they are in the base because here there are similar walls and then here it's the same type of walls. So clearly all three are inside her base right now planning their next move. At this point they embrace their destiny and they are ready to take this man down. So they somehow find out where Heimdall is going and they fly out there in a private jet. They drop down. Oh, just so you know that this is the bad guys going inside there. Take a look at this helicopter here and then take a look at it shooting at the good guys in this shot here. Yep, bad guys. So again, they have their little brawl, the building comes down crashing, and The Rock escapes while they leave Heimdall behind. Now it's the silence before the finale, which is The Rock introducing his family and then getting ready for the big war. Finally, Heimdall shows up when they have their brawl. Clearly the good guys win, and then Heimdall tries escaping in his helicopter. In this little car scene, nod back to the actual Fast and Furious franchise when Fast and Furious was all about cars and racing. Now it's about Marvel superheroes and teleportation. The Rock hooks the helicopter to his car and they go flying around. This shot caught my attention because it's right by the beach side and they're heading over and then the helicopter seems to get damaged. Look at the scene. Now look at this scene. It's a broken helicopter in the background. It's raining by a beach side because like those rocks, those are the rocks next to the beach. and the helicopter is broken, and they're in the final fight. That's clearly the final fight where one guy's gonna get seriously injured, but they're still gonna win, and it's gonna be happily ever after film. Make sense? Now, I may have little mistakes, but that's about how the plot goes. Why would they show this much? I don't know. I think it's more of now just for like this people who love to watch CGI to just go see it. But like now there's a new reason to go see it just to see if I'm right or wrong. That is my video for today. I'm sorry if I spoiled the movie for you guys. Like there's no way I could have spoiled it. Like it hasn't even come out yet. I have the right to do this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Just please give me that like. Look, this video took like 45 minutes to make, and it's just gonna take like 0.1 seconds to like. You got that in you, please. So without further ado, see you guys in my next video. On out.